ladies and gentlemen, semi-final.
Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 70.5 and stands 5'9". He fights out of Kelly's MMA and hails from St. Neots, Louis Francis. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 70, stands 6 tall. He fights out of Breeze MMA and hails from Birmingham, that guy, Shyrron Burke. Your referee, Mr. Nico Joker.
Semi-finals of our tournament, Louis Francis and Shyrron Burke. Louis Francis in the blue corner, he's in black shorts. He beat Gabby Gomez from AVT to get into this semi-final. And Shyrron Burke from Breeze MMA, 6-3 in the black with gold trim. He defeated Sean Randall. He defeated Louis Blair.
Oh, wow, big right hand. Burke very twitchy.
Absolutely.
Powerful shots.
Don't get me wrong, though. Francis looks every bit. Actually, even looks a little bit thicker through the chest and arms.
Oh,
but right now, it is the Breeze MMA man that's leading this dance.
Yeah, and Francis is like bringing his guard together and ducking down. Burke has already made the read and begun throwing uppercuts.
Burke finished his man in just under a minute and 45 by KO through punches in the last one.
Well, yeah, so what kind of confidence does that give you?
Absolutely.
Through the rest of the tournament.
But Louis Francis is the only man in the tournament that put in the rounds. 3 3-minute rounds, and to be fair, didn't look troubled much at all.
No, Burke did well there to get off the fence. Oh, and that's a big
shot.
right.
Yeah, he certainly seems the more dynamic striker at the moment. He's flipping out that jab.
Oh, nice spin. That was pretty close.
Oh! And I was.
Wow!
Oh!
Oh, that hurt!
And again!
Oh no, very nice by Francis.
Well, that's what he needed to do. He was getting rocked on his feet.
But this is where Burke needs to get up with some urgency.
Minute and 12 left to go.
Not going to be long before Francis recovers.
And that's exactly, I think, what he's doing here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No shame in that at all. That looked like the fight might have nearly been over.
And if it had, it would have been a mirror.
Burke's working on a triangle.
Oh,
he's got that locked
up. Now he's got to cinch it in. Still
pulling down on the head. He's underhooked the leg.
Still a bit of room, though. Needs to. There we go.
Yeah, he's going to turn and lock that up. That looks very, very tight.
35 seconds left to go. Is the Breeze MMA man going to make it 2 finishes and 2 in the first round?
That's a lot of time to work.
Still a bit of room, I think.
But he's pulling down on the head. Oh, Francis.
Nah, it's not tight enough.
Could maybe turn to the arm instead, but it looks like Francis is
going to get out.
He's cracked that open. Pops his head free.
Side control to finish the round. Needs to do something, I think, spectacular here to take it, but.
Yeah, see, if I'm Burke, I'm very, very happy with that round.
Yeah. Yeah, you rocked Francis a little bit. But Francis goes straight to the takedown, gets his composure, gets his wits back about him.
But again, it's like psychologically, where is Francis at? Because he's tried to grapple. He's had mixed results.
Yes.
Right? He hasn't been able really to proactively get his takedowns, except for when Burke thought he had him out on his feet.
Yep.
When you did get him down, you ended up in a very deep submission attempt. So how is he coming in? Is he disregarding all of that?
Yeah, he's going to, going to go back to square one and start all over again.
Yeah. I think if you're Burke...
Oh, you keep it on your feet.
Yeah, you just keep doing exactly what you were doing.
Getting the seconds are cleared. Round 2 of potential 3 here. Nico Joka starts us off, and here we go. Heavy body kick to start from Francis.
Oh, Burke's beginning to flurry.
Yeah.
Oh, caught with a big left hand.
And that's it. You know, you keep your chin up in the air. That's going to happen against a decent striker like Francis.
And this now is obviously the style of fight that benefits Francis.
Yeah, right now, absolutely it does.
Works to his frame and gives him time to recover from the damage of the previous round.
And
Burke went for that Uchimata.
Yeah. Gonna dig the underhook though. Right now though, Shyrron Burke.
Oh, good work to get away.
Yeah, I was gonna say still pinned up against the cage, but he explodes out.
Man, that right hand is lightning.
All right, you almost don't see it move, do you?
Yeah, you just hear it land.
Pouring out that left jab. And again, looking to get to the hips and does.
Good takedown. Very, very impressive.
That Dagestani leg lace again.
Yeah, very nice.
And Francis has been here before in this, in this very tournament.
He's working on an arm triangle.
Well, but he's used to embracing a bit of the grind, letting the time come in. This is what he did in the first fight. He's controlling position here. Yeah, just trying to step around that right leg.
Burke's doing well to keep himself safe here. But these are all seconds that are going in favor of Francis.
Absolutely, all seconds you're not winning the round. Francis on the back now, knees to the, yeah, there we go. And now you just keep digging this again. Why do you need to move?
Yeah. Well, it's the same logic of takedowns in amateur MMA. It's like, if I get a takedown and hold you down for even just a bit over a minute, I've probably won that round. And
he's not just he's looking to try to get onto the back. He wasn't just holding there, he was throwing it. And
I think he might jump for it.
Now Burke gonna turn him into him, that's good.
Nice work by Burke, needs to pop his head free.
And
now he's on the back.
Oh!
Oh, and he's locked on the choke. That looks very tight. Oh, he's had to let it go.
That looked remarkably uncomfortable.
And to get moments, little moments like that, that might just be enough to make a judge think. He's now looking for a Kimura. Oh!
Yeah, end of the round. Well,
that might have just snatched it. Two submission attempts that look very, very close.
Yeah, wow.
And again, that's a sign of high-level fighters when Lewis Francis did exactly what he needed to do, and Burke might still have won that round.
Yeah. Well, again, whatever this is a razor thin. I think.
Francis is clearly getting more comfortable now initiating his wrestling. It'd be interesting to see what adjustments Burke makes.
Yeah.
Because the feints of Francis, he's not really throwing combinations to then shoot. He's basically doing a single pump fake and then going for his shot. So if he can recognize that and time a shot for him to run onto, we've seen the power that Burke carries.
Oh, without question. Again, last time out, took him 1 minute and 43.
Yeah, this has been a much more challenging, much more challenging fight. Yeah, the boxing of Burke dropped him with an uppercut. That was exactly the shot. Wow, and he's teeing off.
Yeah, and not going to engage in the clinch battle.
Wow.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you knew exactly what Lewis Francis was going to look for there.
And understandably, Burke looks bewildered. He's like, I can't believe this guy's still freaking here.
Yeah, and on my back.
Climbing up, he's going to look to get hooks in now.
And chasing the rear naked.
Shots coming in.
Burke got one knee underneath him. Francis chipping away.
And again, this is smart, just weighing heavy on his opponent.
And taking the round.
Throws that hook in, he's going for the body triangle. This is big.
Still a minute 50 left in the round, but
trying to tip him off over the top.
Shyrron Burke doesn't want to stay here for too long. He's trying to just shuck him off.
Yeah,
slowly but surely, yeah. And then looking to try and make the readjustment, this Francis. Is he going to pull him down to the side? I mean...
Oh, nice work grabbing the head.
Yeah.
That's going to force Francis to fall down. He might look for an arm, though, as he comes down.
Oh!
Good work by Burke.
And he's got a minute and 15 seconds, because I would suggest this is a very close fight.
Yeah. Both
damage now.
Yeah, it needs to be damage. And there it is, right on cue. Oh, it looks like he's locking up a guillotine grip.
Trying.
At minimum, he can use that threat to shimmy his right leg through.
Burke.
I mean, you can't see this on the cameras, but like that's right against the neck.
Yeah.
Francis has just turned his head. But now he's sacrificed the top position, scrambles back through.
In the top. Now he needs,
looking for an arm triangle.
Can he step over?
He can.
Oh, good work by Burke. Get that elbow back in.
But this is the big moment.
And quite frank, he's on the back. This could be,
he's going for the choke. That looks tight. That looks very tight. Wow!
Lewis Francis is our first finalist, and he does it in impressive fashion. Shyrron Burke in it till he wasn't. Absolutely, what a great fight.
Unbelievable. Burke was doing everything he could to hang on. You can see here on the replay, desperately trying to fight the hands.
Seconds.
There was literally nothing in it. I thought we were going to get to the buzzer.
But then just that.
Wow.
Heartbreak, gutting, but I can't wait to see Shyrron Burke in that cage again.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God. Lewis Francis. Round of applause to that man, because he was up against it.
Let's be honest, he was the dark horse coming in here. After being the only one of the four not to get a really impressive first round stoppage, I think people slept on him. But he came in and he proved, look, whether it's 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes, or halfway through, I'm going to be there. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 59 seconds of the third round, your referee, Mr. Nico Joker, calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner by rear naked choke, and moving on to the final, Lewis Francis. Please show your appreciation for Shyrron Burke.